So what's going on, everybody? Like I said earlier, maybe about 3-4 hours ago, got some new baits. I ordered from Biospawn Lure Co. It just came in. So haven't done unboxing in a long time, but let's get down to it since I got more baits. Try to go ahead and stock up, not only just for now, but for the beginning of the year also. Alright, let's see. I think it costs too much. A total of 6 packs. 4. Oh yeah. So I like contact baits, of course. But this one, something new that came out, a new size. They have the Exo Swim 4.75 or 4 3/4, engineered for unmatched action, durability, and profile. And let me see which one did I actually get. The electric shad. It comes in a pack of 5. And the reason why I got this one is because I like green pumpkin baits, because they tend to do a lot more than any other baits. Now don't get me wrong, there are a lot of good baits out there now, but here's the Exo Swim. The new size up, they went from 4 inch to a 4 3/4, so bigger bait. Hopefully you'll be able to use, get down when you're going fishing deep. Be able to have a bigger bait to get down there and put on a good size weight and a good, maybe a 5/0 hook, extra wide gap, or EWG. But yeah, look at that. Look at it. And as you can see, just me moving it just a little bit. See how the tail just moves. So that right there, tell you right there, it's going to be a lot of tail action. So that bait should be able to do pretty good, whether fishing 10, 15 feet, or who knows, even 4 or 5 feet. So that's the Exo Swim 4.75. Next, plasma tail. I've gotten a plasma tail before. They are pretty good. I tend to use it on a shaky head because their plasma tail baits are so light. So if anybody use or tend to use shaky heads, you know you want that bait, when you throw that bait in the water, you want it to sit up, for a long time, even before it's even starting to move down, just slowly a little bit. Because every time you pop, only thing you want to do is the head to move a little bit and to get a tail more action while floating in the water. Here I actually have, I think this was the bigger size that actually came up, but this is the California 420. It's an 8-pack. See, they change up their packs also. They used to have them in the little plastic bags, and they're all in there. But what I like about the new style, what they did, how they change it, they put in hard plastic, and each individual bait actually have its own slot to sit in, so don't have to worry about any baits getting stuck together. Now they do have the plasma tails with different color tail. I don't like that. I tend to get one of the solid colors because I bought the old versions they had before, and I never did get any bites or anything. But this one, like I said, it's the California 420, pack of 8. It's basically green and red flake. Now, when I first started getting into bass fishing, these were the baits, not from Biospawn, but this is the actual color I used to always use, and I always caught fish, whether it didn't matter what size. I caught big ones, I caught even little ones off this bait, but the main thing was catching something. So I'm expecting for this to have good turnout rate, a good production rate. Whether to me, since I'm shooting from a channel, of course I want to get a big one, but at least be able to catch and share with you guys. So, oh yeah. So this one right here, I can tell you I only bought one pack, but I know I'm already going to buy more. But let's go to the next bait. Vile bug. This is just like the vile crawl what they had, but these are new, a new addition. What they did, they actually changed up, and I like the style. I still have some of their original vile crawls that they created, but this one, the first one, is the Alabama crawl, and I also have like 3 different types. Actually, no, I bought 4. You know, I bought 4. Okay, yeah. But let's go ahead and take it out. And this is a 4-inch. I think this is the same size that they used to have before. I just like it so much. I've used the actual color here, Alabama crawl. I actually used the color before in court. The new edition that they have, I don't know if you can really see. They have like holes and space in between. That's gonna be good, especially with that being able to get the motion and movement. Whether I use it on as a trail, or I have actually used these baits just fishing alone and have done good. But they have closed some local spots that were used for fishing. A lot of places are closing down to where they're not allowing any public or anybody to fish in the waters no more. And I found out simply because people are not treating other people's property correctly, even with the public access fishing points. They're gating them up, all because people are not treating it right. So it's bad when people don't treat things right as if it's their own property. But who knows? This is a good bait here, so I will be using that. The next one is it's the June bug. Now, June bug works good as a regular worm, which I also keep June bugs because like those are one of my last go-to bugs. But with the June bugs, some people fall off in the dark. It looks black, but as I stretch it, you can see it's like a violet, and they got violet with the green flakes. I don't know what it is with those green flakes, but man, I've seen so many bass hit them, even in green pumpkin, green flake worms. Those are good. I mean, like really good. But like I said, I buy from Biospawn a lot. The next one is the next vile bug is green pumpkin. I buy from Biospawn a lot simply because I know they baits work. I haven't caught a monster bass yet, but hopefully one day I'll be able to say, hey, with Biospawn baits, I've caught a 10-pounder. But here's the green pumpkin. Like I said, it can stretch pretty good, and it still comes back, so that's good. At the tails here, you can see you can break them off and let them flow freely. There'll be more movement in the water, or you can just leave it like that. Last one is I got the white silver flake vile bug. And all the vile bugs come in a pack of 7. think the old version used to have 8. I guess these take up more room, so I guess you gotta compensate for the difference. Now I will be using some of these. I don't know if you can really see the flakes or not. There you go. Yeah. Silver flakes. So these right here, I know I will be using during the winter. Now I probably will throw a little scent on them and a little color. Put a little blue on there to give a little blue shine on not all of them, maybe just 1 or 2. And throw and use those. Trying to make sure I mimic what's in the water, because as we get closer and closer to winter, because right now this crazy weather. Warm one day, cold the next, so you never know what's the weather is really going to be per se. But I will be using some of those Velcros in the next couple of weeks. But yes, that's my new unboxing of baits. Got 6 different baits to use. 4 the same kind, just different types of bait of those baits. I will be using them soon. And like I say, guys, hey, take somebody's fishing. It's fun. It's relaxing, of course. So until next time we meet, I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.